Okay, guys, so I'm back onto my web ad here. I've got access to it. The lock icon's gone now, so I closed it down on the other machine that had it open. I can see at this point I do have it converted over to the web ad sizes. Do you guys want to see that part of it again, how we did that? Since it was like 10 minutes ago. I mean, the first few times we do it, obviously, we're going to be here this week to help you out with it. So it comes up, flag us down, we'll come help. Go through it, no problem at all. But just to remind us, it's Command M to modify the ad. Also available under your ad menu up here. And basically, you're going to be going to your insertions tab. You're going to be making sure that the publication is the digital only for the pub that you're looking to put it in. So each paper, each area you guys are building for, whether it's Valdosta or any of the other ones, should have a web ad or a web build publication. Of course, I'm half blind, so I probably can't see it here. There it is. There's digital for Valdosta right there. And so you want to make sure that's on. The output group is going to control whether you build it inside of Flash or whether you build it inside of Photoshop. So if it's animated, you want it to be Photoshop. If it's going to be just a straight one, Photoshop will work for it. So then I've got it in Photoshop here in this one. On the versions tab, you need to make sure this web ad checkbox is checked. And then down here in the bottom left controls the size in pixels that it's going to be. So I'm just going to save that down. And like I said, as they come up, give us a holler. We will walk you guys through it. Not a problem at all. So don't worry about that. But now if I go to my version tab, it's going to say, okay, Photoshop's the application we're going to use to open this up. If I hit my edit button now, we should get more what we want to see with it. There we go. So it does the exact same thing the print side of it does. It opens it up with whatever the specifications are you guys set it to. Really straightforward. If I just grab something here, something just like that. Really simple. Importing images and stuff like that works the exact same way as well. So any images you would bring to it, you import into the system. Really, it's just doing that. You'd be doing the same thing going to your proofreading as well, I assume, with the web ads. You proofread those as well?
Right.
Yeah. Correct. So you're doing the same thing. So you're going to be going back to your main Xpance window. You'd be setting your location to your VAL proofreading right down there. And then you're basically just going to hit the little triangle and say, okay, we're going to close the ad down. Your proofreader's then going to open that up. They're going to look at it, make sure it looks good, and they're going to send it to proof for you. So works very similar to the print. The only difference there is that they're going to come in as print ads. You guys need to modify them into web ads for it to walk through the system like that from that side of it. And that was the last big one that I wanted to hit on to go through. I know there is a lot of stuff that we've covered here today. You guys probably heads are starting to explode with the information that's going into it. But yeah, Eugene and I are going to be here all week. So anything that comes up here, flag us down, ask us questions. That's what we're here for. We do have a stack of essentially pretty straightforward ads, I believe, that we've got set up. We would like you guys to start into that stack of ads to start going through them in Xpance once the session is done here and your questions are done. And then Eugene and I will just be walking around. Probably Jason and Jim will be here monitoring as well and can help that too. We'll just start going through stuff, getting you guys familiar with the system and how it works, and yeah, we'll go through it like that.
And tomorrow morning, like I mentioned, we're training the Valdosta staff, so we're going to be doing live ads immediately after that. And it's sometimes scary to the sales staff to think, oh my God, I just saw it 30 minutes ago and I have to do it. But every site has been able to pull it off. So as soon as we're done with the training, we'll kind of stick around and make sure that they clip some stuff into the system. But then when we come back here, we'll be working right out of this. And there's definitely going to be a couple things, like when he caught the deadline mistake, but it's stuff that they can fix on the fly really quickly. So it's great to catch those things now. You know.
I think you'll find in a very short time, once you're actually working in the system, it's going to start to make sense because we really try to mirror the job jacket workflow as closely as we can in terms of instead of just putting it in a different rack, you're assigning it to a different shape. You know, and if you need it to go to a specific person, all their names are in there.
Or warn somebody.